Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish?
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins?
Oh yeah.
Laughs with the lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can solve. It's solving anything called having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley. It's Stanley.
With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
Woo!
Bloodhound Blues.
Almost done. There.
Whoa, that's me! You look positively fetching, Harry.
Crayon is so you. Great job, Stanley. Thanks, but Harry made it easy. He's fun to draw.
It's the ears, right? Everybody digs the ears.
Yep, floppy and flap. I know just where to put this. In the great big book of everything. Under D for dog. The best dog in the world. Ugh. Hey, where's the book?
Isn't it under the bed?
It should be, but it's not.
I found a sock.
What's my sock doing under the bed? It should be in my dresser. Wait a second. If my sock is under the bed, maybe my book is in the dresser. No. It's not here. So where is it?
I don't see it anywhere.
What am I gonna do, Dennis? You gotta find it. It's the great big book of everything.
Don't worry, dude. We'll search this house in and out, high and low till we find it. Or my name isn't
Harry.
Harry. Yeah, that's it.
Lionel, I can't find the great big book of everything. Have you seen it?
No. Where were you when you last used it?
Africa.
Africa?
I'm in my room. I think. Or maybe down here. I could have been anywhere.
Anywhere, huh? That's a big place. What you need is a bloodhound.
A bloodhound?
Yeah, that's a dog that can find anything, anywhere.
Anything, anywhere? That's exactly what I need. Thanks, Lionel.
I was kind of kidding, Stanley. I mean, we don't have a bloodhound.
We have Harry. He's a dog.
Yeah, but he's not a bloodhound. They're different. Come on, I'll show you. Here's a site that'll tell you what you want to know. Well, my work here is done.
Where are you going?
Back to my guitar practice. I can't be nice all day, Stanley. You might get used to it.
Look at all this stuff on bloodhounds.
Check it out! That doggy dude looks like a cousin of mine. In a way, he is. You're both part of the larger dog family. But according to this, a bloodhound is a particular kind of dog known for its amazing sense of smell, which allows it to find things over great distances. Wow! A dog can do that?
Let's find out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump inside the house and fly.
Hey, man!
What's with the sniffing?
That's how dogs get to know each other.
With their noses?
That's right. Dogs can tell many things with their noses. Like where they are and who they're with.
How come they don't just use their eyes? That's what I do when I want to know what's going on.
Well, they do, but their eyesight is nowhere near as strong as their sense of smell. In fact, dogs use their nose more than anything else to get information. But a bloodhound is known for having a greater sense of smell than almost any other dog. I believe a little demonstration is in order. Mr. Bloodhound, would you please sniff Elsie? The bloodhound is becoming familiar with Elsie's scent, which means the particular way she smells.
It tickles. What's next? Thanks, Dennis.
Well, why don't you hide somewhere far away in the park, Elsie, and the bloodhound will find you.
It's like a game of hide and seek.
Right, and the bloodhound will seek with his nose. That should do it. Mr. Bloodhound, if you please, find Elsie.
Hey, he ran into the garbage can.
How can you sneak my this stuff? Elsie's not here.
Because he's tracking Elsie's movements. Whatever she touched while looking for a place to hide now has her scent, and the bloodhound can smell that scent, even if it was left days ago.
A cat! A cat!
Nice job, Harry. But it's not Elsie.
Well, I thought it was. Don't all cats smell the same?
Not to a bloodhound. Every cat has its own particular smell, and with their powerful noses, a bloodhound may pick up the difference.
So he isn't tracking just any cat. He's tracking Elsie.
Exactly. And I believe he's found her.
You found me.
I didn't know you were behind that tree.
Great job, Bloodhound. Hey, he could use his nose to find the great big book of everything.
Good idea. Bloodhounds make excellent dog detectives. In fact, real detectives often use bloodhounds to help find clues and missing people.
Really? Bloodhounds are the best.
Stanley, you said I was the best dog ever.
You are, Harry, but a bloodhound can find anything anywhere.
I've got a great sniffer, too. Let me find the book.
Well, all dogs can track to some degree.
See, Stanley, I know I can do it. Please, please.
Okay, Harry, you got it. Let's give it a try. The book has lots of paper in it. Harry should sniff some so he knows what the book smells like.
Great thinking, Stanley. We don't have the book, so smelling paper is the next best thing.
Wait, dude. If I'm a doggy detective, I gotta dress like one. Okay, paper. Got it.
Ahem. Mr. Harry, if you please, find the book.
Here it is. No, there. Wait a minute. Is that a feather?
Hey, it's one of the feathers I put in the book when I learned about bald eagles.
It's a clue, dude. This means the book must have been in here.
That's right. This is where I pasted them in the book. Wait a minute. Lots of books smell like paper, but only the great big book of everything will smell like eagle feathers. Here, Harry, take a whiff. Now you can track the book better. See, you found it. Come on. Hey, guys. What are you doing? Harry found the great big book of everything.
I did?
Didn't you?
No. I found pizza. I can smell that a mile away.
But Harry, we've got to find the book.
Sorry, dude. I got a little distracted.
You've got to be focused like a bloodhound when you track something. And we need a real bloodhound.
But I can be a real bloodhound. I get it. Focused, tracking, and, what was the first thing again?
The book?
Right. Let's go find it.
Do you still remember what the feather smells like, Detective Harry?
Yep, still got it. And I figured out the trick to tracking like a bloodhound. Thinking like a bloodhound. Tracking like a bloodhound. Finding like a bloodhound.
Are you sure this is helping?
Yeah, I'm getting closer. I can feel it. Maybe the book went this way. Oops. Sorry.
We're never gonna find the book. It's lost forever.
I'll try again, dude.
You can't, Harry. You're not a bloodhound, so stop trying to be one.
Don't feel bad, Harry. People have bred bloodhounds for hundreds of years to be excellent trackers. And bloodhounds start practicing when they're puppies. Some things are just like that. No matter how hard you try, it takes time to get it right.
Oh, so there you go. I'm no bloodhound. I'm just clumsy old Harry. I'll just get out of your way, Jude.
I shouldn't have said that. So what now, Stanley? You want to keep looking for the book? No. There's something more important I have to do first.
Some best dog in the world.
Hey, Harry, I'm sorry I yelled. I know you were trying to help.
But I didn't. I thought if I found the book, I'd be special, just like a bloodhound.
But being good at tracking things isn't what makes you special.
Don't rub it in, dude.
But Harry, you are special.
I am?
Yep, you have tons of energy.
When I'm awake.
And you're a really fast runner.
Well, my granddad was a greyhound.
You always want to try new things.
Yeah, like origami.
And you really wanted to help. That's what makes you a great friend, Harry. And the best dog in the world. Everything okay, guys?
No, everything's great. I'm special. I'm special. I'm clumsy.
No, Harry. You're you.
Look, a picture of an eagle, just like the ones in the great big book of everything. Where'd it come from?
It must have been under the night table.
It's another clue. If an eagle picture was under the night table, what else do you think might be there?
An eagle?
The book. It's the great big book of everything, with everything inside. In the world around us, this book's the perfect guide.
Thank goodness Harry found it.
Every time we find a book, the biggest dog is only talk. Here you go, dude. Told you we'd find it.
Harry. You found it. Harry found the book by being himself. And now that I have the book back, I can put this picture of Harry in it.
Right. Under D for no.
No, under H for Harry.
Clock-A-Doodle Doo.
Rise and shine, Stanley. Come on, honey. You'll be late for school again. It's time to get up.
What is it? What?
Good morning to you, too. There you go. Now hurry up and get dressed. I have to go check on Lionel.
Okay.
Good morning, Stanley. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and you are... sleeping. Oh, dear.
Stanley, are you still sleeping?
What?
I thought you were getting dressed.
Me too. What happened? Oh, I guess I fell asleep. Sorry.
Tell you what, I'll pack up breakfast. You hop out of bed and get ready, okay?
Okay.
I can't keep coming in here, Stanley. I've got to get my x-rays together before I go to work. Up?
Up.
No good can come of this.
Stanley Griff?
Ooh, what? Where? Oh no! I fell asleep again.
There's the bus. Got a jet.
Ah! I missed the bus! I'm gonna be late for school!
Stanley, we've got to work on this problem. Ms. Diaz won't be happy, and I have to drive you now.
I hate being late for school.
I know. And I hate being late for work.
So how come you were late again, Stanley? Why couldn't you get out of bed? I was still asleep. Yep, that would do it. My mom kept having to wake me up.
And she has to get ready for work, too.
And then Miss Diaz had to stop class when I came in late.
And you had to eat breakfast in the car. And...
Yikes, too many ands. You're right, Stanley. Being late is no good for anybody. There's got to be a way for me to get up on time and on my own. Or we could have class in your bedroom. Yeah, we could use the great big book of everything to talk about farm animals. Farm animals? That's it.
what's it?
I need a rooster. They wake farmers up in the morning with their crowing. My mom wouldn't have to wake me up. The rooster would do it. And it crows so loud, I couldn't fall back asleep. I'd never be late for school again.
Maybe we should learn a bit more about roosters before getting one for the house.
Here we go. It'll take a minute to get online. Are you sure you don't want to be outside for recess?
Yeah, we want to learn more about roosters.
All righty. R-O-O-S-T-E-R. Rooster. Here it is. Have fun, but remember to keep it down. You're in the library.
No problem, Miss Diaz.
The best part about looking up roosters here is that we won't have to hear the song.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Dennis.
But how?
Now we're going online to find out everything. We'll surf the internet for the answers it can bring.
Shh! We're in the library! Oops.
Stanley needs to get awake. A rooster's what it's gonna take.
Where are you going now?
Biology class. See you, dude.
He can't be serious. Can he?
Look, are those roosters? They look like chickens to me.
Actually, roosters are chickens.
Huh? I thought they were roosters.
Roosters are male chickens, Lester. Female chickens are called hens.
So how can you tell a rooster from a hen? If I were a rooster, I'd wear a sign so people would know I'm me.
Interesting idea, Lester. Roosters don't wear signs, but they do have a few differences that can be used as signs to tell them apart from the hens. One of these chickens is a rooster, and he looks a bit different from the hens. Can you spot him?
Hey, how about him? Is he a rooster?
Very good, Stanley. You got it.
He's bigger than the other chickens. And he's got a bigger crown on his head.
That's called a comb.
And the henny thing under his beak is bigger than the hen's.
And that's called a wattle. The size of the wattle and comb is a great way of telling a rooster from a hen. On a rooster, they're always bigger.
Let's bring him out. Whoa! Hi, Mr. Rooster. I'm having a hard time getting out of bed. Here's what I need you to do. Not now, Mr. Rooster. It's not morning yet. Wow, that's loud. Yeah, too loud. We're supposed to be quiet in the library. Cock-a-doodle don't. You're gonna get us in trouble. I thought roosters only cock-a-doodle when the sun came up.
Mostly, but that's not the only time. Roosters often crow throughout the day, sometimes even at night.
They do?
That's right. People often think roosters crow only at dawn because there aren't a lot of other noises that early in the morning to drown out the sound.
Just like here in the library. So they don't crow to wake up farmers?
They may wake up farmers, but that's not why they crow. A rooster crows to communicate with other roosters and hens. It lets his friends know where he is and how he's doing.
Shh. We better put the rooster back in the computer before we get in trouble.
Did I mention that roosters can be a bit feisty?
Guitar, guitar, guitar. Here it is, Romeo and His Guitar by Bill Spearshake. What the? Who? Stanley. Gotta be.
A rooster? No.
Okay, team. When I blow the whistle, that's your cue to start the race. Wow. On second thought, just start whenever you feel up to it.
Why does he keep doing that? Don't roosters cock-a-doodle doo to talk to other chickens?
I believe that's what he's doing, Marcy.
Oh, He's probably trying to let the other chickens know where to find him.
And hoping they'll let him know where to find them.
But he's the only rooster at school.
Who says? What about us? Cock-A-Doodle Doo! To you too, Mr. Rooster. I think I know how to get him to follow us back to the library. All we gotta do is speak his language.
It's working, Stanley.
Terrific! We can help Stanley lead the rooster back to the library. And you can too. Come on, crow with us. Cock-A-Doodle Doo!
We made it. Now all we gotta do is get the rooster back on the farm. This might do the trick.
Phew! You can say that again.
Okay. Phew! I guess having a rooster wouldn't be such a great idea.
Probably not, Stanley. He might wake you up in the morning, but he also might never let you get to sleep. Ever.
Yeah, roosters need an off switch.
They crow loud enough, but not at the right time. I need something loud that only makes noise when I need it.
There's the bell. Recess is over. We've got to get back to class.
Yeah, we don't want to be late. I got it, Dennis. The bell just gave me a great idea. 5 more minutes, Mommy.
Okay.
Wow, you're awake.
Yeah, and I'm up.
This alarm clock was a great idea, honey. Now that you're up and getting dressed, you'll still have plenty of time to enjoy breakfast and catch the bus. Good going, Stanley. And you know, it's kind of nice having a rooster in the house. I feel like a farmer.
It is nice having a rooster in the house. Especially since it isn't actually a rooster.
Yeah, they crow really loud, but not to wake people up.
Right, they crow to communicate with other chickens. And they don't just crow in the morning, but all day long.
That's why having a rooster alarm clock is better than having a real rooster. I needed something as loud as a rooster.
But something a bit more timely and easier to control. I am curious, though. Why did you put the alarm clock all the way across the room?
So I'd have to get out of bed to turn it off. I had a hard time waking up and staying up. Remember?
So getting up solved both problems nicely. Terrific.
And the best part is, I did it all by myself. So Mom doesn't have to work so hard making sure we get out on time.
Which means you won't be late for school. Miss Diaz will be very pleased.
Yeah, me too. Hey, you want to come to school with me again?
No thanks, Stanley. Chasing that rooster tuckered me out. I think I'll sleep late today.
Up next, visit that magical world where everything's round and robotic. It's Roly-Poly-Oly, right here inside Playhouse Disney.